Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. There have been a lot of you out there who is watching this video, rather it might be a subscriber or not, have probably been told the statement by a family member, "You have not been through nothing." And it seems like you didn't even expect such a statement from this particular family member. And it came out of nowhere. It made you extremely angry. A lot of you out there. And you got extremely upset. So much so to the point of you probably started a very heated up argument with this particular family member that said such a statement out of the top of their mind. And so, after it's said and done, you was like in your mind, I don't have anything to do with this particular family member. And it seems like that particular family member had crossed the line with you. But I'm going to say to all of you, when a family member who says you have not been through nothing is an extremely disrespectful statement. And you know the reason why is because that family member does not know what you have experienced behind closed doors. That family member does not know what you have been through behind closed doors, or what he or she does not even know anything about. Experiences that shook you up, experiences that put you in a scary situation, and it probably have caused you to go in survival mode. An experience that have caused you to where you was in a situation you was probably fighting for your life. An experience to where you had to deal with a tough group of people on a consistent basis, to where you know that this same family member or others can't even take at all or dealing with. Or it might be a particular secret that that particular family member does not even know anything about, an experience. And so overall, your experiences of what you have been through or what you have seen, that same family member does not even know anything about it. But this same family member want to assume that by looking at you, you ain't gone through anything. You ain't experienced nothing in life. You have not even seen anything at all in order to gain wisdom. This is what goes through the mind of this same family member who says such a statement from the top of their mind and doesn't even care or give a damn at all. But I tell all of you that whenever that a family member says such a disrespectful statement, it seems like this same family member had extremely crossed the line. And you're like, I'm not talking to this family member no more. I'm not bothered with this family member. And you can bet and rest assured you're saying that this family member does not understand anything. So, and you're like, I'm not talking to that same family member. And you know the reason why? It's simply because that same family member was out of line and then burnt the bridge with you by saying such a statement. It's just like I had my dad tell me that once you say something, you cannot take it back. And I know what that meant. This means that you might say something, from the top of your head, it might affect that particular person for the rest of their life because it was destructive criticism. You might have been forgave, but I guarantee you that person has probably not forgotten and then learned the lessons out of that. But I tell all of you that has been extremely disrespected by such a statement, you don't have to sit there and put up with someone in your family like that, because this is the same family member after you silently cut off will say, I want conversation, want you to talk, what's going on in your life. And you like, I'm not telling you shit. I'm not telling you nothing. You have shown who you really is, your true colors. That was how you felt when you set it up on the top of your mind because of assumption. And I'm going to tell you, this is what the problem is in the black community as a whole. Saying things on the top of our head without even thinking about it, whenever getting in an exchange, and then saying things that you know you can't take back, and then wondering why that same family member doesn't even want to talk and speak to you and have conversations and won't even tell you anything. And then you're sitting there wanting to throw it back in their face and go tell other family members, well, that particular family member is being so secretive. That family member wouldn't be so secretive if you wouldn't have said such a statement and come out smart aleck and then thinking that you know everything. But you know what that is? It comes out of arrogance. And then when the creator of the universe is dealing with their butt and their behind, don't even want to make it right at all because it felt like, well, their pride is taken away whenever they need to make it right in that particular situation. And a lot of family members don't even want to make it right, just want to make it rectified on purpose. Oh yeah. And this is the reason why family secrets are majorly going around, because there's no understanding, there's no type of true communication there. But when there's no understanding, there's no communication. And then when these two ain't there, there ain't no true love there within that whole entire boundaries of that family. And then they wonder why there is family breakups rising up like it ain't never before. Family secrets is rising like it ain't never before because of the mess that is going on within that particular family. And I'm going to tell all of you that whatever that you done experienced, whatever that you done went through, or whatever, yes, we take it as life lessons, but you don't have to tell that particular family member that crossed the line that has said such a statement to you. Yes, you move on or whatever. And then this is the same family member that found out that you were successful, but it somehow came to light, want to be a part of that, and you like, no, I'm not letting you be a part of that. You didn't want to make it right in the first place. So what is your intention now? So, all of you who have been disrespected by a family member, you go on and you let the creator of the universe deal with them. If they don't want to come back and make it right, I guarantee you that the creator of the universe is giving them havoc inwardly and giving them all sorts of hell. Because the good book says pride goes before a fall. Whenever that you don't make it right, go read Ezekiel 33rd chapter. I ain't going to go into all of that, but like I say, I'm not trying to be like some type of Reverend Pork Chop or Reverend Chicken Wing or whatever, but like I said, I do read that Bible though. The good book. But I tell all of you who have been said such a statement, go on and do what you got to do. Go on and be focused. Be low key. And don't be bothered about that family member who told you such a statement. There might be a family member that'll treat you like a brother or sister rather than that your own other family member. Because that's what is going on in this world today or whatever, whenever that you allow the Creator to do what you need to do. So I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. All of you have a great and awesome day and evening.